what's going on? We got another one today. Big one. I'll give you all a good look at it. Yep, it's 64, 65 Nova. This is how it came to me. Yeah, just oh Lord. Yeah, I get to put it back together. So I guess first thing is trying to just mock up the tail light panel, tail panel, and then figure out what to do up here. It's all been cut and I don't know, have a clue how it's gonna go back together. I've been trying to find another car to look at, but I cannot find another car. Nobody wants to show me their car if they have one, so I want to fly blind on this. They're supposed to be bringing me some more patch panels, floor panels, the trunk panel. We'll go ahead and get all that in too. The biggest thing is going to be right here. All this right here is just, I don't know. I really don't know how it goes back together. I know it's going to have to be pinch welded some kind of way and held together, but I don't know how much this is moved, how much this is moved. So that's going to be the biggest issue I'm gonna have, but I get it figured out. Ain't a big deal. Big bubbles, no troubles. So I got a pile of parts here. That's a trunk lid he gave me. He said he's got a new one. I told him to bring it to me so I can test fit it, because new parts just don't fit like old parts. And if that's the one he's wanting to use, that's the one I need to do all the test fitting with, especially if I got to redo, all this. Other than being cut up, the car's actually pretty solid. I mean, it's pretty solid old car. But let's go ahead and start getting everything kind of test fitted before I go grinding and cleaning and priming, and kind of see what we got going on, how everything goes together before. Because I didn't take it apart, so I have no idea. So all right, let's get after it. Let's see, that's going to be this side, and let's see, oh, that's going to be this side. I'm spilling my coffee. Yeah, goes like that. All right. So it looks like that's going to go like that right there. This goes on top of that. Okay. The way they got it flanged. You got a flange right there. So that's going to go. Oh, Lord of mercy. That's going to go something like that right there. Quarter panels are done sagged down, so you got to push them back up. I think that's going to be about her right there. I'm just going to slide up underneath there. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and do that. All right. I gotta figure out how these are actually going to sit. I think they come out past the body just a little bit. I don't think they sit exactly flush. Now I gotta work on this side. See how the core panels are just flopping around, so gotta get them back up where it's supposed to be at. I don't know, maybe. And there's that piece there. And then that comes in and welds to that brace. But I have to make sure all that's going to line up right. And everything's straight and square. But right now I'm just mocking everything up. What else we got over here? I have no idea. I have no idea what these are. Let's see. They definitely have that gutter shape to them. They got like a hook on them. But I don't know. That don't make no sense. No, that ain't. See, all this has been cut, so I don't know. Ain't no way that, no. There we go. Like that. Right there. Let's see. Kind of has that shape to it right there. Let's see. Look on the back side and see. Let's see. There's definitely something welded right there. See where all the rust is, how it's got paint on each side of it. Definitely some metal right there. I bet you it goes right there. Ah, it does. Yeah, it goes right there, and then it kind of sandwiches everything in. So you got like a notch, and then this goes in place. Alright, so that's how that goes. I need to get some more clamps so I can clamp all this together. But yeah, that's how it goes. Alright, let me grab a clamp. See if I can't clamp all this together. Alright, I'm not going to worry about these pieces right here right now, because where they go on the inside needs to be cleaned up, and it's all mutilated from where it got removed. The originals, you can kind of see it's really dented and beat up. So I'm going to have to dolly all that back straight, and I'm going to have to fix all this kind of stuff too. But right now I'm just mocking up, trying to figure out where everything goes, how it goes. I got to put the trunk hinge back in and figure out what to do up here. It'll be a little bit of a process. It's got these pieces. Let's see. I'm gonna do the best I can with what I got, but it just seems like to me this line here doesn't quite match that one. So something's a little bit different. So probably what I'm going to end up doing, I may end up coming through here. I really don't want to cut no more out of I don't want to cut no more out of this. So I'm going to probably just cut this and try to mate it up to that best I can and work it from there. But I got to figure out how much metal goes on the end of this. Yeah, it's all jaggedy. I mean, it's so I want to add some metal, that way I can have something to pinch weld to or butt weld to tie everything together. So okay, I'm probably just gonna wait for him to bring me the actual trunk lid, and but I'm gonna wait to put that hinge in, and I'm just gonna wait till he brings me everything else so I can just get everything, mock it all together, and once I get it all mocked together, I'll run me some screws, and then we'll blow it all back apart, clean everything, start welding. So, all right. All right, it's next day. Got the trunk lid we're going to be using. I got the actual trunk pan, floor pans. He wants me to go ahead and do it all. That's perfectly fine with me. Been trying to find somebody to send me some photos of one of these that's been uncut, where I can kind of see how all this up here goes together, and then how the fitment of the tail light pockets are against the quarters, whether they're flush or whether they stick out just a little bit. So I think they do stick out a little bit. A guy sent me a good photo. So I'm gonna go off of that, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this trunk where I think it needs to be at, and then I'm gonna pretty much build everything around the trunk, get all this stuff lined up like it's supposed to be, or as close as it's supposed to be as I can get it. I'm gonna just put this stuff back in the original washer spots on the adjustments right now and go off of that first. Other thing, come on, work with me now. Work with me. Come on now. All right. Let's see. Should be close. Raise this side up. All right. That's on the original where the washers were. Ooh. Okay. See how it's gonna look. Yeah, see, we got major issues right there. Major issue right there. That's another problem right there. I got to figure out how this panel's supposed to be. Now, everything's been cut and it's been loose for so long, everything's kind of relaxed and moved around on me. So I think that needs to come up some. I'll try to get it fitting good in the corners, and then try to get it fitting good on the edges here, on the ends. There's a lot of work to do up there. Taillight panel is supposed to fit. So probably gonna have to bring, yeah, it's a mess. Bring it forward just a little bit. I'm gonna keep hitting everything with this camera stand. I'll bring it forward just a smidge. That actually ain't too bad right there, actually. So I gotta bring that side right there forward just a smidge. Ooh. What was that? Ah, getting that. I need to bring it back just a hair. Do some trimming. That's what I'm saying. This. I don't know if I like this trunk lid. I don't know if I like this trunk lid, to be honest with you. I may put the old one on. I know this one's new and everything, but new parts just don't fit worth a damn. So I may put the old one on and see what it does, because this thing could have been getting kicked around for however many years, and this could be all screwed up. I mean, because it kind of looks like it's bowed like this. Let me put the old one on, see what it looks like. I know it's got some rot in it, but if it fits better, I'll just fix that trunk and use this trunk to fix it, I reckon. So we'll see what that does. All right, I'm getting tired of dealing with these microphones. All right. Put the old trunk, know what y'all heard, whatever. I don't know, I'm getting ill. But old trunk lid's on, fits a lot better. Got it adjusted right. Feels a lot better, looks a lot better. As this microphone quits working, I'm gonna send it to its grave also. All right. Now, I can try to get the taillight pockets where I want them and try to get them screwed in place. And then I gotta figure out this. This is gonna be the other thing. Trying to get that massaged and straight and nice and pretty and the way it's supposed to be. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get some screws, get a screw gun, try to get these taillight pockets where they need to be. Then I can see how the tail panel piece is gonna go in. Get it straight, get it screwed in. All right. I don't like the way it is on that corner right there. Can't get it close to the... I need to go ahead and cut this piece here right out because it ain't letting that right. So the quarter panels have been just butchered. like the way that is. I just don't like it. It's sticking out too damn much. I gotta get this out the way. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that out. Get on out of here. Get on out of there. We don't want you on there no more. We don't like it. All right, that's off of there. Get out of here. We don't want you. All right. Now let's try to test fit it, see what it do. It's just all in the way. It just don't fit worth a crap. All right. I want to get it nice, but I don't like the way these pieces are made. The way it should be, and then you got you do it like that, you do it kind of flat where it needs to go on this side. You got you throw a hot dog down through there. I gotta find something to hold this trunk down. I ain't fighting that and holding this and doing that all at the same time. Okay, I fought and talked to the Lord and everything, but I think we finally got it close enough to work with. We got her screwed in place. That lines up nice, all that's good and flush, and that's just what it is. This lines up good, so I'll take all that, and we'll just work with what we got. So that's pretty good. From what I've seen in pictures, I'm supposed to come past the quarter panel just enough. So all I can say is they're only new once. So what was fighting me is I was putting it in there, and it was like kind of clocked a certain kind of way, so the gap was messed up on the trunk lid versus the bottom of the tail light housing, and so it had a piece of metal that was left behind from the original piece, and it was kicking it that way. So once I found that and ground that down and got it out there, got it all clean, it went in a lot easier, but still had to kind of force it where I wanted it. Now I get to battle this side. So see what that's gonna do. So that's gonna be fun. All this is, I had to beat that side up a little bit. So I don't know. This looks like it's all pushed down. Because that side now is up and flat. This side looks like it's pushed down. Get my trunk lock back on. Help me hold it where I want it. See, that's another thing. The quarter pounds are all just kind of loose and flopping around, so they kind of just move all over the place. So I need to get this all this locked in where I can work with it. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. This side seems to fit a lot better than that side does. I don't know why that is, but it just seems to be that way. All right, come on, baby. Actually, now I'm looking at that side, and I don't know. We'll figure it out. This side. Then it's got to pull out. All right. Pull this back. Try it one more again. That's actually got some metal stuck on there. Let me get that metal off of there. Go ahead and just clean her out. And my battery's dead. Yay! Wonderful. This side fits so much better for some reason than that side. It could be the stamps they use when they stamp these things. I'm not 100% sure. But this fits a lot better. Clap, clap. I need to clap it. So it fits good in some spots, and then some spots it's just like, nah. Got another clamp laying around anywhere. Oh, where's my other clamp? Clampy, 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 clampy. I know I had another clamp. Now they're all inside the trunk area. Makes sense. If that don't fit through there, nope, it won't. Okay. All right. Let's see. I really want this bottom line to match up pretty nice in this top. So there's something weird going on. Looks good down that way. I have to manipulate the trunk a little bit. I don't know. That looks good. That feels pretty natural right there. Maybe I can adjust it. Trunk just a smidge. I don't know. Let me look at the line up here. I might can bring that side in just a little bit. Let's try that. before I screw this in place. All right, drop this side down just a hair. Get this where I want it. A little better. Dadgummit. Get out of here, bug. We don't want you over here. Really about as good as it's gonna get right there, I tell you. I wonder if I should screw her. It looks good right there. Okay. Need to get, see, this is all bent right here. Oh, that's just bent all up. These are looking the same on both sides. They look good. I'm happy with them finally. Took a little bit of getting a little bit frustrated, but it's just part of it. I mean, you get a little frustrated. Sometimes it's best just walk away, but I need to flatten this back out and go ahead and clean this, get the tail panel piece in, and that screwed in place. And this part will be pretty much how it's going to be, and I'll go ahead and I need to get some weld-through primer, but we can start putting this back together. Trunk is where it's going to be. I want to mark that on the hinges because I got to take all this stuff back apart and clean the hood hinge, trunk hinges up, and get them painted. And at least gonna paint them black or something. But hey, a little bit of progress is better than no progress. All right, let me get this straightened out. Okay, got her straightened out best good and ground clean. And all the little rust off of it. I'm gonna lay this up in there, see if I can't get it to go up underneath the taillight housings. There's that one. Yeah, come on, baby. I have to tap on that one a little bit. Let's see, come on. Yeah, there we go. It looks pretty good. Might need to go that way just a smidge. Let's see if I can make it go that way. Now I've got these, I gotta get all this straightened out down here where the gutter supports, where they go, get them screwed in. I get right now it's all dented up and mangled. And so I'll get them straightened out. See if we can't get them screwed in place. Yeah, getting humid out here. Okay. Had that cleaned up. I'm gonna probably end up getting some rust treatment stuff to spray in here, but and feel a lot better than they were the other day because everything was so beat up and still had like pieces of metal sticking off of it from the originals. But yeah, it's a lot better. Yeah. That's where them goes. Whoo, man. And we still get to build the rest of it. See what the trunk looks like when we close it. Yeah, looked pretty good to me. A lot better than it was. So we didn't have nothing there before. So yeah, I like it. It's a lot nicer. Taillight pockets look good. Yeah, biggest thing is it's going to be getting this front up here done. That's going to be the thing, and then getting all that. I know a lot of y'all, I just put quarter panels on it. Car, I don't know why it got cut up like this, but I mean, really the quarters, everything I've seen on the back side looks good. I don't know. Well, there's no rot. So it's kind of a shame to cut a whole quarter off when all you gotta do is fix this one little spot. So on both sides, and then in the corners, and then figure out the rest of it right there. We get it though. It's not gonna be a Riddler car, but it'll be a good running, driving, nice car. And we get to do all that too. I'm gonna take a break, look at it some more. I need to get some weld through primer, some seam sealer, and mark where I want these other pieces. I'd like to go ahead and get the back end of this thing welded in, and then get the trunk floor kind of done. But I think I'm gonna do all this next before I put that trunk floor in. That way I can kind of stand inside there and work. All right, take a break and get back to it. All right, I don't know exactly where I'm at on this video. I haven't started editing, whatever you say that word, edit. I haven't started editing it. I'm gonna test fit the trunk in, get it screwed. Probably going to do some trimming because I want it to sit a little bit more flush from what it is. It's earing up on me on that corner, but my goal at the end of this video is at least have trunk floor in it and all this, whether it's screwed in or tack welded. I'm still waiting on, we found a parts car, I'm still waiting on it to get here so I cut basically all this out. Trunk hinge part's going to have to come out. This has just all been cut too bad. So get all that out of another car. Then I have something to work with. You have to excuse me, I'm running I'm cold. I got a cold. I haven't caught a cold and I'm sick. So anyway, I'm gonna tap that down with a hammer. All good and flat. Trace all this. Kind of trace it out, kind of see where it's gonna land at before I do any cutting. That's basically what I want to do. Is I want to cut where it's still got the bend, and I just want to get it flat. I want to clean that cut up some. It's got the flat surface to lay on, and I'll plug weld it in and make it a lot nicer than just having a jagged cut. And I've seen people do that. I've done it on my cars, but I want it to be nice. So I want it to be as nice as I can make it. So that's what we're going to do. Clean that cut up, get all this cleaned, and set it in there for another final test fit, get it screwed in place. I might go ahead and run a punch hole around here. I want to get that cleaned up front to get that seam sealer, factory seam sealer off. Go ahead and get that cut. About 3/4 of an inch before it starts to bend inward. I'll cut 3/4 of an inch off, or cut up to 3/4 of an inch. Okay. Another thing too is I got to build a panel to go in here. Yeah. Alright, I got that part cut straight. Now I gotta deal with this area over here where it got cut out, and all this got cut, overly cut, and this is the piece he made to go in there. I might clean that up and retrim it and make it nicer, neater. But I'm gonna go ahead and I need to weld this back, Zeus that, and then this got Zeused as well. I need to clean up the excess metal out of here. Get all this clean and get this cut a little bit straighter. Get, good straight edge on it. I'm gonna leave a little bit because I'm just gonna plug weld it in. Once I seam seal it, body work it in, you'll never be able to tell it. It'll be okay. Everything else looks to be in pretty good shape. So I gotta get these spot welds off. Accessed. There's a little bit of a rust hole right there. Needs to be addressed. But then we'll go ahead and cut this, get this straight. Might need to go ahead and weld this, get that all ground down, get it smooth. And then make the patch panel go there, because then this is gonna lay on top. Make it look more, I guess, correct looking. I don't really know exactly how it goes. I'm just going off of how I feel like it goes and how I'm gonna put it. So do that real quick. Get that knocked out. I don't know if I'm sweating so bad because I'm sick, or It's just hot outside, or a little bit of everything, a little bit of all of the above. I got majority of all this clean, all up in there. I gotta get this cleaned out a little better. Had to get some access metal, got all that welded back up solid. I'm about to punch some holes. I need to get some weld through primer on this stuff. But first I'm gonna punch some holes, just kind of tech screw everything in place. And I may come back tomorrow and weld this in. I got to get the feeling better. That's all I can do to do this. My goal is at least get this floor at least screwed in today. Then I pull it back out and prime it, whatever you want to call it. All right. All right, I got that welded in. Got that panel welded in right there. All right, I'm gonna lay the trunk in it, get it screwed in place, and I like to be able to take the trunk out, just in case I got to, just I don't know what I'm gonna have to do right in here yet, because I hate to be working in a trunk where I can just be sitting on the ground. So at least gonna just have it screwed in place where I can take it right back out instead of being welded. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done right in here, and that's kind of one of the reasons I hadn't really been working on this thing, because this is going to be the thing. I may have to come in here and cut them spot welds and get rid of this whole hinge system and take it out of another car. But we will find out when the other car gets here. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and lay this trunk panel in, see how it fits, and oh. Oh yeah, he's a beaut, Clark. Man, it'd be nice to just go ahead and weld that joker on in there. I'll run me some tack screws and pull it in real good and tight. I need to punch some holes in it. I should have done that before I did that. Oh, joy of being sick and working on these things. I'll pull it back out and punch some holes in it. At least I know it fits good. Oh yeah. All right. Got an old hole puncher here. I'm just gonna go probably every 3 or 4 inches and just punch some holes in this thing, and that way I can just plug weld it. All right, get all that done. Oh yes, didn't it? Oh yeah, beautiful. It's beautiful. Man, I just want to weld that joker and be done with it. I want to put some weld through primer on there. I run out, so I got to get some more. I'll run a couple screws in this thing to hold it in place. That's all pulled tight. Shit. Ooh, man. That's probably going to end up doing it on this video here. This is a pretty big project. Biggest thing is going to be getting this trunk opening right. It's going to involve a lot more cutting. Tomorrow I'll work on it. I'll probably have the trunk floor welded in and start fitting the front floorboards. Y'all might see that on the next video. But I hope y'all enjoyed this one. I know it didn't get a whole lot done, but this is the beginning part of a big project, and there's a lot that has to be done. There's a lot of all this got to be cut out. You got to take all this back out, get it, primered with weld-through primer, and once I get it all primed, then I gotta seal it, seam seal it. There's a lot to it, but we get it knocked out. Trunk floor is fitting good. That piece over there is fitting nice and neat. It's welded in already. There's a little bit of progress. We just got a trunk now, the trunk lid, but all that's about to come back off anyway. So, but hope y'all enjoyed it. Tell your buds and subscribe if you will. There's a little button down there in the corner of the screen, and I appreciate it. And we'll catch y'all on the next one.